we speak about peace, everyone has experienced a little bit of peace, a piece of peace. We have experienced expressions of love or of gratitude, of forgiveness, and so on. All this comes to us because deep down in the essence of ourself, we are from God. God is truth. It is true life, our true being. And it is correct. It is our duty and nature to live out the richness and the fullness of who we are and who we are meant to be. And so today, I don't just want to talk about peace. I want to show you peace, how to find peace, irrespective of who you are, where you come from, whether you are religious or not religious. You're a human being. Peace is at the heart of who you truly are. It might get covered up by so many situations in life and stresses and so on and so on. But we have the power to transcend all these things. And if we are seeking to live in a peaceful world, the peace must begin inside our own heart. So, today, right now, wherever you may be, actually, I would like to invite you just to listen to a little guidance to put your mind back inside your heart and to experience who really lives here, to experience the God self within your own heart. Do not be afraid. There's nothing painful or uncomfortable about it. You don't have to, I'm not going to hypnotize you or ask you to believe in something, not going to ask you to go and change your ways. I'm not going to ask you to become someone else. I'm not going to ask you to visualize or imagine. Just simple. I want to show you something very simple. And if you are willing to go along with it, I will tell you, and we can begin now. We can begin now. Now, many people might be afraid, he's going to make us feel uncomfortable about ourselves. No, we are already uncomfortable about ourselves. I want you to be more than comfortable with yourself. I want you to experience the truth of what you are in reality. Okay? So it's a simple exercise, and those of you who wish to, it's so simple, even your children will be able to understand. If you have your family, if you have someone who's sick with you, they can understand and benefit. In fact, at the end of it, you will see that even your pets, animals, will feel better in your company because you are, again, at peace with yourself. So, how to start? What to do? Well, don't think about what to do. Listen to me as I just guide your attention back to here. First thing, we are troubled by our own thoughts and our own thoughts about the thoughts about other people and the world and so on. So just for this short duration of my guidance with you, I'll ask you this simple thing. Please be willing to just leave aside all the thoughts that may appear in your mind and even the sense of memory. It is possible, actually, you're going to see, just to have the attitude of leaving them all outside or aside. And I want to reassure you that at the end of our time together, you may go back and collect your stuff. Nobody's going to steal it. I am not going to say, no, you gave it to me. No, just leave it aside for a moment, just so you can have this simple space to experience a deeper layer of your being. So here we go. Just imagine that a space was opened up, and through to this space, all your thoughts, your imagination, memory, intention, desire, identity, even identity, just going to just leave it. So inside your being, not just your head, your entire being, it's like silent and empty, silent and empty. So do this now. Be with this now. Let's do everything. Don't hold on to anything. There's no safe thought. There's no favorite thoughts. Just let them all slip aside. Just see. Sometimes you may have heard it that let's just be empty. And you thought, what is that? Well, try and see. Just be very, very empty, fully empty. Empty, empty, empty. Just like that. Look and see if everything, every thought, every projection, every belief for a moment, every attachment, every desire was just for a moment, just left aside. Just for 5 minutes, leave aside for a moment. So empty, 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 empty. You will see and are seeing that there still remain something that cannot be taken out. Try and see. Take everything aside. All the thoughts about what I must do and what I will do later, what has happened before, all the pains and the memories, beautiful and ugly, everything leave aside. Even the idea you have of who you are, to leave aside for now. So empty, empty. Just imagine empty, 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 empty. You're not a container. Empty, empty, empty. Empty inside, empty outside. And look, there is still something here which cannot be removed, cannot be taken out. Pay attention to this. Notice this. Now you see, I have not asked you to close your ears, to close your eyes. No, the senses can be left as they are, functioning in their natural way. So, how simple. Now, some people I know are a little bit afraid. They think, oh, he's trying to trick us or brainwash us. I said, oh, no, no. You will see, those of you who are following with me, being with me, as I am also doing. So I can be really empty, even though I'm speaking, it's coming out of my emptiness. Silent and very present. I can hear the wind. I can smell the fresh grass. I can feel and hear the wind. And I'm aware of this silence which has no edge, no boundary, just like you, like that. Allow this. And notice, don't be waiting for something. Don't be expecting anything. Okay? Just here, right where you are, wherever that may be. I had to ask you to do this. So now I can ask you a few simple questions. I will not be able to hear your answers, but it's important that you answer yes or no, just with words to yourself. I will not hear them verbally, but I will feel you, just as you are right now. Silent, empty. Is there any fear here? Just look. in this emptiness, is there any fear? Is there any attachment or desire for something? Please look. Remain in your emptiness. Look. That which is here right now. Is it a thing? Is it an object? Does it have a form? Remain empty. You are seeing. You see. Is there any judgments in it? What is here in the emptiness? Is there any judgments? Is there any pressure at all? Please look. So even the looking is taking place in this emptiness itself. This that is, does it have a beginning or an end? What you are aware of, does it have beginning or end? This silence, this peace. And yet naturally, you know you're here. Not just the body is here, but even you are aware of your body inside this silence itself. Now that you are aware of what is here, even when your mind is free of thoughts and you're free of feelings and attachments and projections and desires and judgments, there's this wonderful space of peace. This peace has no color. It has no limitation. Can you see? You're aware of it naturally. Do you need to make any effort to simply be here? No, no effort is needed. This that is here, can it be lost? Sometimes our minds go, yes, I can lose it. But really look now that you're here. Is it something? In order for something to be lost or found, it has to have a shape. Can this be lost? Only our attention can move onto some object, and you have the sense that you are away from this, or you've lost it, or that it has gone away. But really, that is not true. This is always here. This is always here. And so, I've invited you to discover this peace in you. This peace is what we call the peace of God. The peace, the true peace of life. And where there is peace, there is contentment. You notice? Where there is contentment, there is joy or happiness. Where there's peace, contentment, and happiness, there's openness. Where there's peace, contentment, happiness, openness, there's love. This we call love. I'm not bringing any person into it at the moment. It's just a very boundless space of equanimity, peace, and love. I'm introducing you to your inner self. I cannot give you that. I can only offer you the opportunity to discover this within yourself. This is where peace really begins. And you can see this peace can never go away. It is natural to yourself. Peace and yourself, same thing. You see? So today, this moment, you are discovering peace. The peace that is, the love and the joy that is. Your mind is empty. You can see that that's not a mistake. In fact, it feels like a gift. Because where there is emptiness in the mind, there is rest. So this is peace. This is peace. Now, this that really is it separate from you? Do you have to reach out to catch it? Not at all. It's as though your body, your very existence is existing at one with this peace. All people who have discovered God are experiencing this peace to greater or lesser extent. So I wanted you to know and to feel this peace, no matter what you have done, no matter where you are, where you're from, wherever. This peace is here in your heart. As you are feeling this peace, automatically you will know that you are in the presence of a higher quality of life. So look at that. When you are experiencing this peace in this body, is this peace only in this body or it's in everybody? It is in everybody. That is peace. When you know this, I am not sending you out, go and build a bridge, go and make this, go and do that. No, it begins in this simple discovering. And with this discovering, I would invite and encourage you to keep at it. Because look how good you feel. How open, how silent. Now, of course, your mind is going to come back. It's going to come with all kinds of things. You know how it can be. But don't argue with mind. Simply do as you've done just now. Leave everything aside, and you'll find that this peace is here. It's not waiting, it's just here. And be with it. So I felt I didn't want to talk only about peace, but I wanted to encourage and introduce and guide you into the peace that belongs with you, which is your inherent peace, which is your true God nature and place. Peace begins not out there, but within yourself. If each person can experience this peace, which is beyond race, gender, beyond differences, it is everywhere present, if only we seek it. And look how easy it is to find. This, beloved ones, my dear family, wherever you are, this is a taste of your own being. It is like this peace that you feel within you becomes inspiring for others who will meet you in this state, and they will want this peace within themselves. This is where we say, may peace and love become contagious again in the human kingdom, in the human family. So bless you, bless you, bless you, all of you. Thank you for the opportunity of approaching you in this way. And bless that your life continue to blossom and to flourish in goodness and health and peace and brotherly love and compassion. God bless you wherever you may be, and all my love to you. Thank you. Amen. Happy New Year. Happy now here. Now here. Bless you.